I think I'm ready, so let's go on ahead and continue playing as a stabby potato. After I get in front of the queue to get into the world. In the meantime, for the VOD that's going on YouTube, hi, I stream on Twitch on occasion, and this is one of those such streams that you're seeing a VOD of. I always post these on YouTube a day or so after they go up, and if you want to see me stream a game, feel free to follow me on Twitch. And follow me on Twitter, because that's where I announce when I go live. Oh yeah, I forgot I logged out into bed. Okay. Another day to shank some ankles. Alright. So, we have a new main story quest to go after, so let's go on ahead and just get right into it. Leave through the giant heavy oaken door. Also, patch 5.35 recently came out, and I actually haven't had an opportunity to check it out quite yet. Leaves a swift perch. I'm probably not going to be doing any of that. This character is focusing mainly on the main story quest. Ooh, new leggings for my stabby potato. I'm going to take this one. How do you fare, Throat? Yes, I also named my Lalafell Throat Garrote. Alright. Gotta speak to the guy at Skylift. Workers there have a little time to tend to any other task. Folks, okay, make your way to the area and speak with Worker hits the head of the operation. Alright. So where is this on the map exactly? Oh, I think I'm just gonna go on ahead and walk out there. I'm probably gonna want the mid area, so let's head out to the mid area. Middle. And I might, stab something that's larger than me. Namely this. There we go. There we go. I got its ankle. Nice. Got some experience, and, these things are a little too low level for me now, so there's no point in doing that one. So yeah, that quest is probably just gonna end up rotting. Also, I don't want to level up too quickly, or else literally everything is gonna become a face roll. And I honestly don't want that. So I'll be focusing on the main story quests, the main job and class quests, that kind of thing. Alright, that quest up there doesn't have a lot of time left. Can I? No, won't let me. Okay. I guess I gotta go down the normal way. Because I think Square doesn't want people to injure their characters by falling off a cliff. You are a level 10 person. Ah, you're fishing. Cool. I'll leave you to then. Badrian sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Cool. Alright, so I want the trousers that'll help me become more stabby. Let's update that. Ooh, I can get a jacket that'll make me a better stabby. Glad to see you again, lad. Wagon driver just returned in the great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity what sprang up from a million corn seedling in his cargo. Alright, so let's recover the million corn seedling. Ooh, thing for my hunting log. Let's go stabby. There we go, that thing was easy. Alright, two to go. Let's kill two more then. I am below the recommended level for this fate. Yet, I'm taking out level 13 enemies like they're no problem. Oh, I don't want to get hit by a bubble shower. There we go. Cool. That's all of that. Oh, actually want to go up this way. Just follow the thing on your map. Alright, so I've recently replaced my leggings. Let's go ahead and just pop those into my inventory so I can sell them later. Yeah, as long as they're not a part of any kind of sets, I don't mind selling them. Going too far. Oh, I've got an enemy to take out. You can't see me. I'm gonna keep it that way. As long as it keeps looking that way, I think I'll be okay. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Help me keep my life up. A little bit of a bloodbath is perfectly okay. Where the hell are the ankles on this one? There we go. Alright, well, I got the thing I was looking for, so let's take it back and have some people become very happy for me. Because of me. Oh, that there killer wasp, eh? Sounds like somebody saying wasp with an accent. A wasp. Oh, you gonna go kill some wasps there, eh? Alright, can I get anything else? Wild dodos found in lower. Cave bats in lower. Alright, that was the last one for, this tier. Oh, I gotta go back to Swift Perch. Where do I go? Oh, I gotta go. Oh, that's the other way. Okay, cool. Probably should have paid a little more attention. That's probably gonna happen a lot. Oh, yeah, I guess I could fail a fate all of a sudden just by walking into it when the time ran out. But also, I guess I could talk about upcoming streams this week. In particular, there's only going to be one more stream this week because I usually just stream on my days off or days where I happen to work very short days at work. Like Mondays. Because I'm usually off at about 1:30. Because there's not much to... Because it's basically shipping day, and that's all we're really doing. Tomorrow, I've got a game in mind that I'm gonna start playing on stream. Once a week like I do with, like I'm wanting to do with Final Fantasy XIV and Mario 35/Fall Guys. I'm gonna start playing Hades. I, bought it on the Switch earlier today because I've been wanting to play it because the music sounds fantastic, and honestly, it seems like a roguelike that's not gonna piss me off. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing, Hades runs on Wednesdays or Tuesdays. Final Fantasy XIV and, Hades are gonna be interchangeable. So yeah, if I stream Hades on Wednesday, Final Fantasy XIV is gonna fall on Tuesday and vice versa. But Monday's probably always gonna be, like, Fall Guys or Super Mario Bros. 35. Might actually continue to be Mario Bros. 35 because I'm having a blast with that. More than I did when I was regularly playing Fall Guys. And I may just stick to playing Fall Guys on my own time. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to start doing Hades runs. Hey, it's a new Aetheryte. Let's go on ahead and bind ourselves to this thing so that we can warp back to it via our pelvises. Hi, Lyolf. I heard you're looking for something. The strain of million corn has been bred over generations to grow in even the rockiest of soil. Is that my million corn seedling? Oh, choice day! It may seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, with perch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. Ocean corn, take it by the horn. That's all I got. Alright. More importantly, I get that! And I level up. I am now level 13. Let me equip this thing. And then open my armory chest and take out the old piece of gear. Update. There we go. I also have stuff I want to sell. So is there a vendor nearby? Maybe in here? No, I can't go into that building. There it is, Merchant and Mender. Let's repair my little bit of gear and sell. Purchase items, because anything will let me get rid of that. Sell, sell, sell. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And you know what? Screw it. I'm going to put my eye drops on my action bar. Since I'm using control as my line of items, apparently, I'm just going to have it right there. And let's get the fly path. I mean, Chocobo Keep. Alright, Freyluif. Bronze Sallet, which I think I'm gonna keep the eye patch. So I think I'll just get some bronze pieces for this quest. You there, adventurer, cast your eyes towards the brewer's beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? Where the hell's the brewer's beacon? My camera angles are kind of locked while I'm talking to you. It cannot possibly be bright enough to guide the ship sailing in the bay. I would march over there to the lighthouse and investigate myself, but I am duty-bound to remain at my post. So I am giving you a reason to get more experience. Go there and do my bidding, lowly adventurer. And so I will. Oh, now that you mentioned it, the light does seem kind of weak. You know, if you consider non-existent, weak. Ooh. There's a giant crab. Oh, the ankles, I could shank on that thing. But there's a lot of, arbor buzzards here, so... So, I think I'm just gonna avoid it for right now. Nice music, though. Actually, let's, go on ahead and turn up the sound a little bit. You say Yellow Jacket sent you here. Eh? Me light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it bloody has. Alright, so you're talking about bombs, and you want me to, kill bombs. Set the iron brazier on the ground near the scarecrow. Oh, gotta go all the way over there. Cool. Oh, I'm right there. Okay, that ain't very far. I hit the wrong button, and I accidentally healed myself. If you're in a dungeon and you're trying to heal the tank, that is not necessarily a good idea to heal yourself. So that would often end in, wiping the entire dungeon. And if we actually play long enough, we'll actually be able to get some, good tutorials on how to play in a dungeon. Set the iron brazier near the scarecrow. Let's light it and obtain a bomb claw from the torchlight. Oh, cool. I can actually knock out my dodo listing for the hunting log. Oh, hi. Cool. Success! Shredding wheat! And there it is. Oh, I guess the wild dodos were for something else. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's go. I got 2 of the wild dodos I need. Is this thing attacking something? I think it's attacking someone. Yeah, let's go in and help out. Keep it busy. I'm just gonna come up here and ankle shank. Ah, poop. Well, I got a little bit of experience for it. And a single gill. Alright, well, I got your, bomb claw. Ah, you got the ashy bastard, did you? Once I put this little firecracker on the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. Alright, Swift Perch. Report to Freyloaf. And since it's all the way down there, I don't see any point in teleporting. Mainly because I'm still fairly low on gil. Furnace is damaged, is it? Very well, I shall write the relevant reports, but these repairs must needs be effected without delay. Seems I have another favor to ask you. Take yourself straightway to the Armorers Guild and explain the situation. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's teleport. I'm just gonna go on and teleport. At least I'll get this out of the way quickly. Where the hell is the Armorers Guild? Up in the upper decks. Ah, it's right here. And it looks like the closest place to get to there is the aft castle. They need to put more of these they need to make the network a little more abundant in this city, it seems. Two more levels and I can continue to do stabby potato quests. All Might's Ragdoll. That's an interesting name. Hey, there's a lighthouse that needs to be fixed. If an arson visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casing of that furnace. Your work here is done, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. Yay! Give me bronze. Oh, looks like I'm getting some new boots. What say you to taking on some work from Naldic and Vanilli's? We have a great hulking warship to build and could certainly use the extra hand. Okay. The adventurer's greatest boon, manual labor. All right, so where the hell are the dry docks? Down here in Lower Nautica. La Nautica. Cool. I'll be able to get some of the hunting targets that I haven't gotten quite yet. No, this would be a great spot for an aetheryte. Or was that where it was in 1.0? Lower. I'm just gonna teleport out to lower so I can actually have an opportunity to take out a couple more of my hunting marks, hunting targets. Maybe. If I see any along the way. So, cave bats are north of here. Galagos maybe. So, yeah, I guess I could find some Galagos. Okay. I guess just follow the road. Alright, no enemies here. You're a level 11 quest. Do you give anything of substance? I guess if I wanted to swap out of my experience boosting earrings, I could take this quest. Nah. I'll just stick with the earrings. It's much easier to find the rest of the gear I need while leveling up. Since the earrings scale with your level. Yeah. Surprised I didn't break my legs doing that. I'm guessing the other targets I needed were north of the entrance to the city. Oh well. Very foggy night. Poof. I think I've already got this in my inventory, so... Yeah, I've already got the dry docks. I don't need to go to the Aetheryte. Onward to future stabbings! You have a missive for me from Forge Master Hansa. I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered for over a moon pass. Let's see it then. Cool. Cutscene. Oh my. Blast and botheration. Another delay. I'm well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve the bearer of the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Throw it me goat. I want to stab things. Can I help by stabbing your ship to help build it? Throat, is it? Well, Throat, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the Calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships on that fateful day, but starting this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is the symbol of Lim's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. Thus, we are striving to complete our construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the thalassocracy. Yet even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be you fair warned, there is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Did I say stabbings? I meant, helpings. Yeah, give me my boots and I'll leave. Alright. Equip boots. Take old boots out of inventory. These boots are still being used for my Marauder. Fine, they get to stay. Alright, well, I'm picking up some bronze pieces because I don't have any gear that's better than what I've got to select from. Looking for a member of his crew and the items he was supposed to deliver. Where in the 7th hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. Shipwright of mine, a young man named Fribblebler, recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Lim's but is yet to return. I have sent several missives to Halbroda, but his replies are always the same. Blah, blah, blah. Use the doubt emote when you get to the person you're looking for. The ultimate way to confuse people is by using the doubt emote, because you're just going to run up, use the doubt emote, and they will have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Then you explain the situation, and they're like, oh, well, let's fix this then. Luckily, this is one of the reasons I set it to my, one of my bars. Because I know it's going to be used a lot. Wonder if I could take out some lightning sprites for my next tier of hunting tasks. I still need the wild dodo, and I still need a cave bat, the cave bats, and the galagos. It's found in cedarwood. Yeah, it's the exact opposite. Where the hell is cedarwood? Right up there. So yeah. Halbroda. Where's my return? Oh, takes me back to the lower decks immediately. Cool. Yeah, self-righteous dog doubts that I have never told him anything less than the truth. Uh-huh. Doubt. Press X to doubt. There. I did it. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, navigator rest her soul, I know not of his nor his precious supplies. Seems like there might be some supplies getting taken and being smuggled. Hey, a belt! Finally get a belt to equip. Cool. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have the time to get that Arseers back down to Salt Strand and help us search for survivors. Okay. I mean, I was just the messenger and you want to do that to me? Fine, I'll search for him. I'll be the best one to search for him. You'll see. I cannot guarantee that their angles will be unshanked, though. Oh. So you've been just standing here for 2 days. Gonna show me face at the dry docks until I've righted the terrible wrong I've caused. I messed up and all the supplies I need are, with these things. Alright. Let's go on ahead and, get the supplies back. Oh, cool. Main story quests are at level 12, and I am at level 14. Tangled rigging. Cool. Oh, hi. Let's go on ahead and, take you out. I think I can reach your ankles without, bending over. There we go. Alright, don't look this way, and I should be able to get this with only taking out one enemy. Like you. Let's get you all the way over here. Nope. Let's go on ahead and interrupt that. Bye-bye. Oh, really? Dang it. Alright, this is gonna recharge me. Shield up. There we go. I'm fully healed. Gotcha. And now let's get that sailcloth back. Oh no, another enemy. Haha. I made you interrupt your phase. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope, nope, I'm done janking ankles here. Get me out of here. Okay, got bored. Alright, I'm safe. Alright, well, whatever the case of you losing all this stuff, I've got it back for you. Boom, 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 there you go. The missing parts. I don't know how I can repay you. Maybe some gil? Or a new piece of gear? Maybe some new, knives that I can use to shank some ankles? Alright, oh, okay, I'm going back there. Cool. No point in teleporting there since I'm close enough. You're following the path. I'm doing the smart thing and just going straight ahead. Just going straight through. Seems like the frame rate is a little subpar. Let me see if I can fix that. Right monitor feed? Oh, that works. Cool. I'm relieved to hear that both Firmer and the supplies are unharmed. Yeah, he got into a spot of bother and I got him out of it. You can discipline him later. I finally have a belt. Update. Ooh, I can get some new stabby things. I like this quest. An important job involving dry dock security. You've proven yourself by doing these little fetch quests, and now I want you to go and kill some things, potentially. Okay. Or just, you know, just try to threaten some people with your small stature as a potato. Oh yes, I had a feeling you'd be the one that the guy sent. Since you first arrived at the Morby Dry Docks, I've had my men watch you. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I made it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It's simply protocol. You know, racial profiling. Because potatoes. Alright, well, whatever. Now I gotta go talk to this guy, and maybe I'll be able to stab something? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to. Alright, confront the suspicious individuals. Preferably with a knife. Ah, and they're up at this inconspicuous cliff overlooking the water. Surely nothing bad is gonna happen over here. If I can find how to get there. Hey, fireflies. I don't believe my eyes. Ah, cutscene. Hi. You need to the count of 9, step back on that path and carry your venture and ours back to wherever it is you crawled out from under. Alright. I guess I scared him off. What does the summary say? Filtrate the gang, see if you can learn anything of their intentions. The pirates were last seen southeast. Okay. Your conversations with the suspicious characters reveal that they truly are pirates and that they could be plotting a kidnapping. Oh, okay. Gotta report them. Then maybe after the reporting, there's gonna be a stabbing. Off the books. Oh, no matter what, I'm gonna find something and just put my knife in it. Yeah, we got some reports of some crabs on the shore that got some stab wounds that were about ankle high. Would you know anything about that? Oh, and there was also reports that, the small lalafell that recently entered the dry docks has gone missing. I have a feeling the two might be related somehow. Alright, give me my daggers. Oh, I could have... Maybe I should have taken the, bronze pieces. Because that's like 700 gil right there. I think I made a mistake. Captain of the Watch at the Morby Dry Docks wishes your aid in dealing with a potential spot of bother with a potential kidnapping. Okay. So does this mean I get to use my knives? Alright. Speak with one of the guards and question him about stuff. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should have taken the bronze pieces, because that, I think I saw 7 there. That's like, what, 700 gil? Oh, I got some new knives, and I guess that's all that matters. Oh, I've got the old knives here as well. Let's get these out of there. Alright, so what the heck? Some unsavory sorts slinking along the top of the bluff near Empty Heart. Okay. I guess I could take this quest on. Ruffled Dodos. Well, I guess I'm taking it on. There we go. Ooh, I get some animal hides. Kick some sand in them. Yes, kicking completely dry sand from ankle-high water. That totally makes sense, somehow. Oh, wait, there's a few more I can take out. Or, you know, you're taking out the rest of them. Ooh. That is for, Scholar Quest? No, Summoner Quest. Huh. Oh, I can still take things out. Okay, cool. I just had to stand there. Alright, let's actually take on this, quest then. I think the next time I get back into town, I'm gonna be taking on the next job quest. Find the shifty-eyed sailor. Oh, he's right here. Ah, spotted me, did you? Well, you're too late. What's happened is already happening. Oh. Cool. Well. Let's, report back then. Aw, you won't let... Ah, dang it. You won't let me jump. Will you let me yump? Oh, dear. Alright, cool. I already got that one. That's cool. Your ankles are fine. They don't need any stat marks at the moment. I'll probably come back to them later. There we go. Ooh, a scenario. All right, proceed. So you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. What could those knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening? Captain, trouble at the shipyard! Pirates, out of nowhere. Oh, good. Alright, well, you get to shank some ankles then. Let's head down to the dry docks. I guess I go this way. Or not. I actually go this way. Maybe? Or do I have to go around? Looks like it's making me take the long way around. Oh! Ooh. Well, I actually get to... Ah, dang it. I guess not. Alright, you can stop hitting me for a while. Get some health back and shield up. Oh, really? Alright, you're not going to use another potion on me. Let's see if I can actually make it through to the end of this while stealthed. There we go. Alright, hopefully they don't see me. Never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. What are you doing, you great bloody fool? Shut your trap, boy. This will be all over soon. All that's left is below this ugly pile of driftwood and wood into splinters. Have any idea how important this ship is? What it represents? And that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous backstabbing son. All to get back at your son. My God, you're a horrible father. It'll make it all the sweeter to shank your ankles off. Pray beat the tar out of those bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the victory. Okay. You got it. You don't need to tell me twice. Oh, you guys want to get your ankles shanked too, eh? Oh, don't mind if I oblige. Oh, you're healing, eh? Well, let's go on ahead and put a stop to that. Oh. Oh, I need a potion. There we go. Ooh, things are getting hairy. Maybe it's a bad idea to go after him. That might actually cause me to fail the duty. So, I'll leave this guy to do that. Shield up. And consider your ankle shanked. There we go. Done. I must be getting old letting some green venturer get the best of me. It's what you deserve for being a poor dad. Should have settled down and spent some time with him. Encouraged him to be the crafter he was always meant to be after being a pirate. Oh, now you want to be supporting of him while on your dying breath, huh? Some dad you are. Pirates have made a right mess of things. I bet it gets sorting out the docks. Well, let's head back then. Oh, it's right over there. Cool. Thought I'd have to go back to the other side of the map. Alright, so I only shank ankles in the name of justice. Or, you know, to blow off some steam. Ooh, antidote. Actually gonna pop that on my, hot bar. Just in case. In light of your role in recent events, there are a few others of whom I would entrust with this task. Since we last spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of blah blah blah. The pirate behind the plot to sabotage victory. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I better take this back to Limsa Lomensa then. Also, just so I don't accidentally sell the antidotes. Ah, how convenient. There's a merchant and mender here. Repair my gear, and let me sell you some of my stabbing rewards. Didn't need to do that. There we go. Yeah, I probably would have been okay with the daggers I had before. Definitely could have used the extra money. Oh well. Let's go on ahead and return. Doesn't feel like I've been streaming an hour. Time flies when you're having fun being a shanky potato. Or stabby potato. That's what I've been calling him. F Castle. This should take me back up near the Adventurers Guild. Yeah. Alright, and since I'm back here, I might as well go on ahead and take some side quests, namely the next class quest. Hand this over to the proper people. You want someone to read a message written funny letters for you? And this person thought I might know a man as I could? Well, let's see it then. Let me guess, it's going to be Yashola that gets to read it. I reckon I might know a canny bugger what can read stuff like this. Ugly saw by the name. Oh. Oh, that's you. You'd never let me down, and Navigator helped me. I reckon I can trust ye. We got some trouble brewing here. Make no mistake. Get ready for action, and I'll explain. Okay. You can explain it after I'm done taking care of a few side things, then. Yay, level 16. And it's still level 14. All right. I'm actually gonna get back to that. So yeah, let's head down to the Rogues Guild. Fisherman's Guild, because that's the closest way to get... That's the quickest way to get there. By way of fish. Whee! Hey, let me in. Okay. I get a new skill. Just the cove I was hoping to see. Might some nasty trouble brewing. Client's on his way, so sit tight and pay attention. I'm calling Underfoot and the Stray on this one out as well. Well, I'm glad you got yourself loose after, you know, eating that sandwich. Jack, the client's arrived. Our guest here is coming from the Maelstrom Command with confidential orders direct from the Admiral himself, so you know this won't be a simple job. Oh, good. It's a high-profile ankle shanking. You'd think these pirates would never learn never even heard of the code. Someone nearly escaped, someone barely escaped, slavery, so... I guess we've got someone to, take out. Members of the Jolly Merchants, a pirate crew in possession of an official privateering license. It would appear, however, that privateering has been naught but a screen behind which to hide their illicit activities. Because of course. They really should keep better track of these things. Alright, so kill the pirates, free the villagers. Got it. Flirt, you're coming with me. I think you're ready for the next step of your education. You're gonna teach me how to throw these things so I can do some long-range shankings. Cool. Set sail from Aelfor, port a few bells ago. Might even board an Imperial ship or two, but that's just some mummery they're putting on to amuse the Admiral's swads. Alright. Yep, privateering license is just a front for doing illegal stuff. Oh, hey, look at where I get to go back to. Adjusting the camera a bit, don't mind me. Ooh. That is some kick-ass ninja gear. Neat. I'm not gonna look like a ninja. I want to look like a normal person. Because, you know, ninjas are all about stealth and blending in, and if you look like a normal person, you can blend in just fine. And in fact, actual ninjas usually wore dark blue rather than black because it blended in with night a little bit better. Black kind of helped you. Black kind of made you stand out like a sore thumb. I know what you are. What can old Sworns do for you? Helping out. Hunting down the Jolly Merchants. Oh, well, that explains a few things. Let's keep an eye on the bustle about the dry docks you see. When I spied an odd trio off in the distance, this rough-looking sob, one of your pirates, I'd wager was prodding along with another bloke and this poor skinny lass. I've seen whipped curs less miserable than the two being herded. Alright, well, thanks for giving me a direction. Onward to justice shankings! I need to get a chocobo soon. Excuse me. Planning to have this VOD out tomorrow at the time of the stream, if you're watching the VOD. And I think I've got a long night ahead of me because I need to get next week's Hyrule Warriors videos recorded, so yeah, I gotta do all that. Yeah, I haven't recorded any Lurul videos for the past few weeks because I've been focusing on the Grand Travels videos. Whee! I'm surprised I didn't break my body all over those rocks. The power of fantasy. Ah, destination. Waiting. Cutscene. Sworns came through for us, eh? Now, what do we got here? This one looks a charmer. Sudden move, I told you. He me pig leg grandma gobbles quicker than the miserable sacks of shite. Maybe you need another thrashing, is that it? You already forgot what happens when you try me generous patience. Then get in the boat and shut your traps. You'll get fed when we reach the other side. Leviathan Scariar, she's weeping again. Listen, we're headed to Aleport, alright? It's where me and my shipmates gather to take stock of the merchandise and decide what gets sold where. Oh good, they're in the slave trade! I'm sore tempted to put a blade twixt his eyes here and now, but that won't get the job done. No, we'll let him guide us to his mates in Aleport, then we'll mill the whole bloody lot of them. Jolly merchants will get their due, don't you worry about that. Cool. Like I said, justice shankings! Best hurry to Aleport unless you have a quicker way. There's a ferry what leaves from Candlekeep Quay. I'll meet you across the water, lad. Alright. I just noticed that most of my gear is, red. Kind of appropriate for my, attitude toward combat. Alright, so where the... Oh my god. Oh, I guess I could, just... Yeah, I'm unattuned to Aleport, so I guess the quickest way is to take a ferry over there. Oh god, another large enemy? Where? Oh! Oh, it's not a large enemy, it's a bunch of enemies. Oh, I'm too high level to do that. Alright. To Aleport, please. A lot cheaper than teleporting would be. Alright, I'm here. Jolly Merchant's Cove still with his captives. Seems they've taken a room under an alias. Hiding their operation in plain sight. Bold as brass, aye, but it's an old slaver's trick. See, even if some cull recognizes the merchandise, only a single handler gets boned. The rest of the crew just whistles all innocent-like, while their mate is marched off to cry cockles. Just wait until we're sure all these blackguards have arrived. Meanwhile, you'd better sharpen your sabers. We have a busy night ahead of us. Cool. I'm gonna attune first. And maybe get some better equipment? Might be in order. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do just that. I'm going to put the quest on hold temporarily because there's a set of quests, a set of things that I can actually do now that I'm level 15 that might actually be useful. First, I'm going to attune, and then I'm heading back to Limsa Lominsa. But I got to teleport there normally. For you see, there is something that's tied to being able to get into your very first dungeons. That rewards some pretty good gear. Honestly. So, honestly, it actually might be beneficial to do this as early as possible. Because the gear is going to be valuable. The Smith. Greetings, I'm one of the Smiths. Members, the Hall of the Novice. Membership granted. You now have access to the Hall of the Novice. Register for training exercises by speaking with one of the Smiths or select Hall of the Novice located under duty of the same menu. And yes, this is basically training for how to do your job in a dungeon correctly. Take notes, Blizzard. And it rewards you for this. So yeah, take notes, Blizzard. Because this is actually how you do dungeon. This is how you actually show people what the hell to do in a dungeon. For example, avoid attacks. And, you know, not accidentally hit the mouse wheel on your Tartarus. Yeah, you'll learn lessons like avoid stuff that's coming at you. Stop standing in the fire, you dumbass. This dungeon is not going to be a face roll. If you fail to do even the simplest things like avoid stuff, we're gonna vote kick you. Sorry, I have a little bit of a deep-seated anger with some World of Warcraft content. I just like how this is an arrangement of an old Final Fantasy tune. Specifically the random encounter music. Which makes sense because it's a Final Fantasy game. No need to attack, just avoid attacks. Simple as that. You see this weird looking symbol on the ground? Yeah, just avoid it. You see it there? If you make it out of there before it disappears, then you won't take damage. Aha! I can avoid both at once! Oh God! There we go. And that's all there is to it. And you were rewarded with very good gear. So yeah, why, if you aren't doing these quests, then seriously, you're missing out on some good stuff. Yeah, look at these gloves. Item level 17 and I'm currently level 16. Why wouldn't you take this? Yeah, this is how you do dungeon training. This is how you do basic dungeon training. It's not that hard. Oops. Begin. Alright, let me go on ahead and move my old gloves into the, there we go. Into my inventory. Your role is to inflict as much damage as possible while keeping your own skin intact. Do damage while avoiding stuff. Once again, if you avoid damage, you will not die. If you avoid damage, you will be able to inflict more damage on the opponents and therefore finish encounters faster. The point of the exercise is to teach cooperation. Cooperation and situational awareness. Awareness of your surroundings and awareness of the attacks that are coming at you. And once again, this is all baseline built into the game. Gonna build up aggro, and then go in. And stuns actually don't work on any of these training partners. Now here's a hint about enemy facing. Well, they'll have a harder time avoiding blows if you attack from the flanks or behind. There's also certain techniques that perform better depending on the position you are based on where the enemy is. I think that actually comes into play as if you're a rogue or a ninja. I unfortunately don't have anything that can boost damage. There we go. Done. So yeah, just be aware of your surroundings. Don't pull aggro off the tank, and you're gonna be doing a lot better than a good majority of people that think that dungeons are just there to be carried in. Yeah, the first time I saw this when I played Final Fantasy XIV, I thought, why the hell doesn't Blizzard do something like this? Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV took some cues from MMOs like World of Warcraft and implemented some fresh stuff into the formula that other MMOs are actually copying from now, even World of Warcraft. Oops. Let me equip the new thing. Brand new boots. Alright, update the gear set. Get rid of the jack boots and just put them right there. Also, this the brand new pieces of gear actually look pretty decent. Begin. Commence. Yeah, I think there's a caster set, a tanking set, and basically general melee and range DPS set. So basically physical DPS, magic DPS, magical DPS slash healing, and yeah, physical DPS, magic, and tank. Those are the 3 types of brand new sets. Alright, so this, oh yeah, this is just basically fighting multiple opponents, because dungeons will have encounters where you're facing more than one enemy at once. Basically, just attack the stuff that the tank is attacking is a very good rule of thumb. Start with a staff waiver. Foes are often such nuisances like healers. Yeah, basically just take out the healers. And yeah, once again, your stuns will not work. But yeah, down the casters first, because they are very annoying. Move on to the pure damage dealer. Alright. And now tank. And because you were actually smart and were taking out the ones that the tank had aggro on, no one else needed to take damage. And the healer was actually able to heal the person that was taking all the damage, instead of having to do multitasking, making it harder for him. Alright. That one was just experience and gil, but I think the next one has another piece of gear you can get. But yeah, I think there's like 6 exercises overall, and you get 4 pieces of gear for it. Alright. Remember the lesson where I had you evading enemy attacks? Why, yes, I do. It was a very good lesson. This little exercise will put that training to the test. You must needs plan your strikes around some fancy footwork. It's basically do damage while avoiding stuff, which is a very important thing. Engage the axe wielder, but keep an eye out for counterattacks. If you allow yourself to be hit 5 times, we will start this exercise again from the beginning. Nope. While aggro is on the tank, looks like this enemies will occasionally target you. There we go. Duty complete, and I never took a single bit of damage. But yeah, basically, when I actually saw that this was a feature, it was a breath of fresh air. Like, the game devs actually put some thought into dungeon content. There we go. Let's go on ahead and update the gear set, and let's see, brand new boots, and brand new skirt. So basically my leg gear. Let's go on ahead and remove the hempen trousers and just pop them right there. And commence. I think this one is handling new enemies that come into play, other than the ones that are on the field immediately. Yeah, enemy reinforcements. Oh yeah, on the subject of World of Warcraft, way to go, Blizzard, for giving yourselves another way to make your old content obsolete. Keep an eye peeled for reinforcements, novice, and take them out as they come, because they're probably going to be going after the Conjurer. I think they're coming in through that gate right there. Yeah, new players have no choice but to start in the new starting area, and are forced to go into the Battle for Azeroth content once they're done in the new starting area. Meaning they'll never get an opportunity to go through old, actually still somewhat interesting content right away. And because of that, they may never actually do that. There we go. Get some pressure off of the healer by using my own self-healing moves. There we go. Ta-da! So yeah, I was wrong about the gate thing, but I think that gate does come into play in the next training mission. It does for one of the role quest lines. Interact with the battlefield. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. Proceed directly to the briefing. Or, you know, I can just leave. Learn to manipulate the battlefield. During the battle, enemies will pour forth from the rear gate. New foes will continue to flood in whilst this portal remains open. Basically, when you see these enemies come out, close the gate. Let's go. Engage the enemy, but be wary of the gate. Yeah, just basically have the camera on the gate. That way you can interact quickly and quietly. There we go. Flood's closed. Take out the ad. And then get back to the main attraction. There we go. I think it's gonna open up again. Or it's not? I guess it's not. I could have sworn it opened up twice. Well, whatever. There it is. Brand new tabard. Let's go on ahead and update the gear set. Yeah, look at this. This is actually decent looking gear. There we go. Oh, custom made tunic. Goodbye. And independent arms mender. I have nothing that needs to be repaired. Is there a merchant around here? No. Okay. All right, let's take it. I think this is the last one. Yeah, final exercise. We're going out into the field to do some actual, quote-unquote, dungeon training. You've arrived at the mountain's peak, the final exercise. As the culmination of your training, all the skills you've acquired will be put to the test. Basically, if you've forgotten anything in the training exercises, you probably will not do well here. Basically, you just have to be halfway decent, and you'll do well. That's really all there is to what you're learning from this training. Just be halfway decent. Oh, good. These ones are affected by stuns and whatnot. Oh, an ad? I better take care of it. Use your mitigation skills. And go back to the dodo. There we go. Thank you. Now you'll face multiple enemy foes. Remember to coordinate your efforts. Go after the ones that the tank is attacking. Also avoid their attacks. Ah, I took damage. Heal. There we go. And that's what things like Second Wind are for. Oh. Alright, it'll heal. Now for the last challenge. I wouldn't mind getting a bonus for attacking while hidden. I also like that this thing this is an enemy I can shank. Oh god. Aha! The last reward you get is a ring, which provides an experience boost if you're level 30 or below. Also, it's also a pretty good stat gain. Yeah. 3 to each of those. So it's basically an all-rounder ring that you get no matter what. I think all of the basic jobs and classes get that ring, no matter what. All right, so yeah, let's see what's the better ring. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the Ring of Fortune. All right, now I'm item level 13. Cool. And now I'll head back to Aleport. Western Lanoxica. Alright, now let's start the job quest. Or finish it, rather. Yeah, as you can see, my health is already a lot better than it was. I'm probably going to be level 17 by the time I get to the next quest. That ought to be long enough. We'll just have to hope there aren't any stragglers. Listen closely now, Colt. The merchants are disguised as plain old adventurers and have settled themselves here in 3 separate rooms here in Aleport. How do we whittle which coves are the merchants? Easy. Take a look at the daddles that that bingo swollen coal over yonder. He's wearing lavender gloves, the exact same type what that nasty sod at the salt strand had on. That'll be how they find each other in a crowd. So find the ones that are wearing gloves, and you'll be able to take them out easily. That was a merchant cove gulping Pulford Ale. You'd think they'd be doing their best not to draw attention to themselves, all things considered. Bloody oafs. We gotta avoid the yellow jackets, eh? And make it so that, they don't even know we're here. Alright, so... do they have... okay, they don't. Well, luckily, we can just, stealth. Arrow knocking adventurer, sword brandishing adventurer, axe wielding adventurer, and, yeah. This is the one. So yeah, find the lavender gloves and you'll find your targets. Alright, I'm gonna free you. Be quiet and try to get out quietly. Aw, I saved a fellow potato. Alright. Next room. Is there anything over this way? Nope. So the next door is actually over here. Alright, so sword brandishing adventurer, arrow knocking adventurer. Huh, once again. And done. Alright, let's get you loose, fellow potato. No potatoes left behind. Alright. Debuffs are off. Let's continue. 2 more, and then... that'll be it. One over here? Yes. Ah, the remaining 2. Oh. Looks like, that ankle's looking mighty shankable right about now. Gonna go on ahead and do something about it. There we go. Alright, ladies, I'm getting you out of here. Or guy. And lady. Looks to be the last of them, and he didn't even need my help. Yep. I was able to avoid the guards. Alright. I'll take the, pressure off of you. Get to stabbing him. There we go. Yeah! All taken care of. Just finished reading the report. In addition to liberating these unfortunate Leminson citizens, you've done much to cripple the Jolly Merchant slaving operation. Thank you. The Emperor shall be most pleased. Ah, all in a day's work. Just a shanks. Maelstrom will be taking care of them poor coals we freed, and I've made sure none of the merchants we downed are like to get up again. Time to head back to the shadows. Hi, was there something else we could do for you, miss? The Maelstrom swats to take you home if that's what you're worried about. Oh, no, I know. I just wanted to thank you. If I may, there was one other thing I wish to tell you. Moments before you rescued me, the dreadful pirate was muttering into his cups. 'Twas something about another raiding party that hadn't made it back. Oh. Seems they've been hunting for slaves in western Lanosica, and being so close to Aleport, our captor assumed they were out rounding up Shadow until last bell. I just couldn't bear the thought of anyone else suffering as I have. Please, is there not you can do? Certainly is, miss. You can just get yourself safely home and leave the stray pack of jackals to us. I'll pray for your success. Thank you again. So much for savoring a victory pint. Think it's time I learn how to fling a proper blade. Oh, perfect. I get to throw shanking knives. I can shank ankles from afar now. Yay! Throwing dagger. And I leveled up. Cool. Ah, slave to the code. Track down the remnants of the Jolly Merchants. Ooh, and I get to learn Mug. Is there a piece of gear? Ooh, hunting hat. Perfect. New piece of headgear. Oh, and it's got some materia slots. So we're going to be learning about materia probably the next time I stream this. So I don't learn about that for a little bit. Now, if I was a black-butted gill-grubbing slaver, where would I be hiding? There's not to the west, but the Sahagan pools. Even those bollocks for brains, no pirates no better than trespass on fishback territory. Okay. Well, gotta go to this flock. Search the flock for signs of the Jolly Merchants. Okay. I have a throwing dagger. I'll just put you right there. I don't need to be hidden. What am I doing? Let me actually put this to the nah, I'm gonna wait. Search the flock for signs of the Jolly Merchants. I actually didn't know this rogue quest had a follow-up. So yeah, after I take care of this one, I'm probably gonna continue with the main story quests. And you're a bard. No. Wow, you don't have your... Okay, cool. Whatever. Beggarly boy. Oh, hi. Oh, perfect. I get to test this out. Nice. Oh, those daggers are awesome. Ah, shoot. All right, hold on a second. Oh, not a fate. All right, let's go. All right, proceed. Thank you for freeing us. We've been tied up here since those awful pirates snatched us from our beds. Those are some interesting looking dodos you got there, Throat. No sign of the merchants, though, eh? Their leader mentioned heading over to Aleport. He said something about there being no signal, and that was a signal that something was wrong. Oh, good. So maybe one of us should have stayed in Aleport. It just left us hobbled here like lambs from the market. One of them japed about keeping the meat unsullied in case there was trouble. Pray let us flee this place before they return. Yeah, you might want to get out of here. Oh, lavender gloves. 'Twas the darndest thing. We had half a crew lodged in an airport, and not one of them survived the night. Done in by a couple sneaky curs what favored the short blades, they say. I'm supposing that was you two. Seems you've bone to pick with our choice of trade. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna stop you. Blah, blah, blah. And it's an evil potato. Evil potatoes are good for roasting and nothing else. Those toes are about to learn the consequences of breaking the code, and the discussion is like to get messy. Alright. Always more of them. I'm gonna take up the game foul. Those things went down super quick. Perfect way to test out my daggers. Alright, easy. You'll have this encounter taken care of in no time. Cool. I think that's... Nope. Not all of them. Oh, hi. Underfoot is here to get underfoot. And you're too late. Sorry, we should have saved some of them for you. No scraps for latecomers. Colt and me had a hunger. Oh, I had a hunger for ankle shankins. And ankle shankins, I got them. Thank you. I shudder to think what horrid fate awaited us had you not helped us to escape. I knew someone would come. You're just like the heroes in the stories. They always arrive at the perfect time and triumph over the villains. Do you think I could be a hero like you? I know I could be brave and strong too. I just know it. You don't want to be like me, lad. Me and those coves there, we're the ones what the scary folk are afraid of, and that's what we keep That's because we keep the rules for the world they live in. We don't care. We don't much care if you shink your chores or get into fights, but if you ever break the code and betray your mates, then that's when we'll come after you, no matter how far you've run or how well you hide. Live your life like the hero you want to be, though, and you'll never need worry about that. Aye, you two can stubble it and all. I assume either citizens who were rejected or were abducted by the Jolly Merchant? I'm Captain Milala of the Yellow Jackets. Maelstrom Command has entrusted me with conducting you to safety. It's alright, lad. These folks will take care of you. Go on. You'd best not get left behind. Was there aught else, Captain? Word on a new job? A job? For me? For you? Ah, you're the one that doesn't want to be indebted to rogues. I'd rather hire a sewer rat to mind my larder. Was it during one of your jobs that you turned Ailport into a slaughterhouse? What dark age is it that we must employ assassins to enforce the law? If it is this continued alliance with the underworld miscreants such as you that prevents Limsa from ever expunging the stain of piratical infection. Look at those weapons you bear. Civilized person uses such implements to carve meat or peel fruit and leaves them at the table when they're where they belong. Ah, so your morals are kind of Lovely. What bloody souls does this call want with us? I've not the foggiest idea, love. Just smile and nod. Consider this visit a gauntlet thrown at the collective feet of the Rogues Guild. Heed my words. Just before dawn of this very morning, a maelstrom vessel stocked with provisions was boarded by and looted by pirates. Much of the cargo was stolen, and that is vexing indeed, but it is the theft of 3 items in particular, 3 unique treasures of nigh incalculable worth, that most distresses my martial colleagues. As for the brigands, they made well their escape, disappearing into the dawn's mist along with the precious plunder. A rum tale. What's it do with us? I challenge you. A contest to reclaim these stolen treasures. Should my Yellow Jackets and I succeed in retrieving the greater share, I shall formally propose the abolition of the Rogues Guild. Upon review of our achievements, the Admiral will surely concede that your unscrupulous institution has outlived its usefulness. Ah, blow it out your waddle. I've better ways to spend me time. Oh, do you now? This incident constitutes a theft against the nation of Limsa. Does that not violate your beloved code? If I'm not mistaken, you've no choice but to rise to the occasion. Unless, of course, you mean to slink back into your hole and abandon the fundamental precepts of your duty. Alright, you screeching shrew. You've made your bloody point. And you'll be sorry that you did, I promise you that. Your paltry promises amount to naught in the face of my conviction. I shall not rest until Limsa is free of every last buccaneer, scoundrel, and shadow-dwelling ne'er-do-well. You're gonna keep on trying. What now? For right now, we head back to the sisters. And I better get out of here before I draw aggro. Alright, back to the Rogues Guild. Oh, I can actually use a return. Tempting as it is to take out the giant crab, I kind of want to get back to the main story quest. Oh, wait, it's almost been 2 hours. I might actually go on ahead and end the stream after this. Yeah, actually sounds like a good idea. Fisherman's Guild. Yeah, I think I'll end it after this. It's almost been it's pretty much been the appropriate amount of time that I usually stream. So yeah, we took care of some main story quests. We took care of some basic dungeon quests, which shows you how to actually not die in a dungeon and not look like a damn buffoon. And we took care of the next Rogues Guild quest. So that's actually a pretty successful. That's actually a pretty successful run in my book. I'll take kindly to calls pulling me strings, but the shrew's right. The code's been broken and we've got a job to do. From the sounds of it, though, them coves knew what they were about when they cloyed for them treasures. I need you at your best. It's time you learn the art of mugging. Rough up a call just the right way, and he'll give more than what you'd need if you just plain knocked him on his arse. Me and the lads will be busy whittling the story on them bitten baubles, so you're free to head out and sharpen your skill. Might even be as you pocket some extra blunt while you're at it, eh? Alright, I get some new knives. I get the mug ability. Increases the chance of additional items being dropped by the target if mug is dealt before or as the finishing blow. Ooh, nice. And it's potency of 150. Alright, so it's not too bad. Right, I was getting the hunting hat. I learned how to mug! So I have a chance at getting extra loot. Cool. Alright, so what's the next quest called? Grinners in the Mist. Appears eager to hunt down the Maelstrom's stolen treasures. Cool. Iron daggers. Goatskin jacket. Ah, the goatskin gear. Ooh, a new eye patch. Try on. Ooh, that actually looks pretty neat. I will wear a helmet for the time being, though. Just totally does not match the rest of my gear. I don't have the ability to dye anything yet. Alright. Well, we started in our in-room, and I think I'll end here. So, YouTube, thank you for watching. And take it easy. I'll see you later.